Guys, welcome back to another video on the Planet Football YouTube channel. We are back for another classic footballer reaction, and in today's video we are going to be checking out Robbie Fowler. Very excited to go ahead and jump into this one. If you've not seen the previous videos in this series, then make sure to go ahead and check them out. We've previously reacted to the likes of Gianfranco Zola, R9 Ronaldo, Zidane, loads of reactions which are already up on the channel for you guys to go ahead and check out. But I'm very interested to get into this one because, once again, Robbie Fowler, a player who I don't really know all too much about. When I was sort of getting into football around 2007, 2008, I think that he was playing in Australia by that point. So I completely missed his peak, and in today's video we're going to be checking out some of the best goals that he scored in his Liverpool career. As always, make sure to leave a like if you're going to enjoy, but without any further ado, let's check out this one. So let's jump into this one and find out just how good Robbie Fowler actually was.
Turning in there. Oh, terrific goal by Fowler.
So what we're going to be watching here today is sort of like a compilation of some of his goals from his time at Liverpool. Really excited to jump into this one. Obviously, myself growing up, like I mentioned in the intro before, I think that Fowler was out playing his football in Australia when I was sort of really getting into football, but after that, my only sort of perception of him really has been, you know, whenever he's appeared on TV as a pundit and things like that, so all these goals will be completely new to me. Yeah, obviously one of the few things I have heard about Robbie Fowler, obviously from like having friends that are Liverpool fans and hearing them talk about him and things like that, is the fact that he was always like a natural finisher, someone who was like a bit of a fox in the box, who everything, you know, goals just came quite easily to him, and we're certainly seeing that from the sort of goals that we've seen so far in this one.
Fourth goal of the game. Could this be five for Fowler? Yes, it is. What a remarkable feat from the 18-year-old.
Wow, yes, just 18 at this point as well, so really burst onto the scene at a young age.
Equaliser, run at header. Fowler scores. For their players, Jones with a cross and the header from Robbie Fowler.
Yeah, he's another one. Header, left foot, right foot.
Fowler. Lovely finish. 2-0 to Liverpool. Fowler showing rush-like control.
Yeah, and he does, I mean, he's like right in the bottom corner, stuff like that, isn't it? He does look like just a natural finisher. That's probably the best way to put it.
And Fowler claims his hat-trick.
So ruthless from just inside that 6-yard box. But even from outside it as well, like that.
And equalises with an excellent goal.
Oh, nice touch by Fowler. Century's trying to get across. Surely this will be
great finish. I think that was with his left as well, that one. And he does have a bit, you know, with, you know, running with the ball from those positions as well, doesn't he? So he's not just a sort of penalty box striker and things like that. He can take the ball and run with it, which is interesting. Like these, like he's got a bit of strength to him. Another left foot finish as well.
The referee says it's a first shoulder charge.
Liverpool take the lead. Yes. What a moment for Robbie.
Yeah, he does look really young at this point, doesn't he?
Barnes. Oh, great goal, Robbie Fowler. Great finish. 1 each. To Fowler. Here's a chance.
Straight into the bottom
Here's
corner.
A goal. Created and finished by Robbie Fowler.
Oh, a pitcher. Bounced open in front of him. Robbie Fowler is in here for Liverpool. Oh. He does win the goal, all right. Rush. Fowler. Well, there's Keo Terra, fully punished.
Fine rush. Now finds Bjornaby. Chance for Fowler. Goal for Fowler. Robbie Fowler's 5th goal of the season. Bjornaby.
Great movement as well.
He slid in. He's got the offside track just right.
Yeah, he's another striker who just seems to time those runs perfectly.
And it's in by Fowler. 2 minutes of time added on, and all Palace's brave defending in the end comes to nothing. The flag has stayed down. Could be a problem here. And they've scored, Liverpool. Robbie Fowler. No question, not even a semblance of offside, Brian. Jones, it's fallen to
Oh,
wonderful.
what a hit! Was he left or right footed, Robbie Fowler? You guys will have to let me know down below, because I'm seeing him score them with both feet. Look at that, outside the box as well.
And it's Liverpool's third.
Oh, on the spin, little deflection, but what a finish still. Loops over the keeper in the end with that. Yeah, he has to be one of those people that are just both footed, because I'm seeing them flying with both of them, both boots on this one. Straight into the top bins, and being that sort of striker makes you so sort of unpredictable as well, because he can just pop up with all sorts of finishes on you. You know, he can place it, he can bend it into a corner, he can pick out a corner. Another one outside the box, yeah. That's what I've been so impressed by so far, really, the goals that are sort of coming from outside the box and how much of a variety there's actually probably been in this one as well. Liverpool fans, you'll have to let me know down below, where does Robbie Fowler rank generally with sort of the strikers you've had at your club sort of over the last like 20-30 years? Because, I mean, yeah, there's been some unbelievable strikers at Liverpool, hasn't there? Like, who'd you put higher? Fowler, Owen, Torres, Suarez? I do understand now what people say though when they say like, yeah, Robbie Fowler's like the most natural sort of finisher. It does come across quite well in a video like this, I must say. He still looks so young at this stage as well, doesn't he? Oh! He's just got defenders in complete tangles. And he just lets the goalkeeper no chance with that one. And he does have a fair bit of pace about him as well, doesn't he? You know, I think once you get typecast as like a bit of a poacher and things like that. Oh, through the keeper's legs. But yeah, once you get sort of typecast as a poacher and things like that, people just assume that you're sort of just you know, someone that stands in and around the box and doesn't contribute all too much else. But goals like this right here, look at that. The touch, the look at the keeper, and then the finish right into the bottom corner. Great assist for this goal, and the header to go along with it. Straight in there and around the box. You take them sort of goals all day long, don't you? And he is there, fox in the box, isn't he?
Robbie Fowler, 3-1. He's a cool customer, isn't he? Right in the corner. Allen can change that. Adds a bit of zest. Teasing the Arsenal defence.
Great assist for that goal. But once again, you know, if you see those sort of goals in like isolation and things like that, you can say like, oh, I was a tapping or whatever, but it's the intelligence to sniff out those positions. And once you have a catalogue of goals like that, you know, you have to accept that it's not luck at that point, it's just elite stuff in and around the box. Yeah, and outside the box as well, it can catch you out with a snapshot like that, which I love. Yeah, he must have been left-footed with the amount of finishes I've seen go off his left. Wow, so he's still only 20 at this stage as well. So if this is sort of like in chronological order, then all the other goals before that are before. Wow. That's incredible. For an 18 to 20 year old to be this sort of composed in front of goal. I mean, the comparison at the moment in like world football to make to someone like Robbie Fowler in terms of like just like a natural finisher is obviously Haaland at the moment. And, you know, for me personally, in my sort of lifetime watching football and things like that, I don't think I've seen someone that is sort of natural in front of goal as him. But I'm sure that, you know, Fowler back in the day was just that, and the way that Liverpool fans certainly speak about him.
Simple in its inception. Also Fowler, there's his hat-trick.
Because there can be beauty in a simplistic goal like that when you see everything else that goes into it, and just how often he'll come up with a finish like that.
He's going to be rewriting his own records if he continues like this.
Look at that. Oh! My oh my! Against Schmeichel as well, that is outrageous. Fowler, oh my god. Oh, then the chip over a goalkeeper like Schmeichel as well. Wow, wow, wow. Number 23. You end up just getting a bit like sort of like hypnotised by it all, don't you? Just how effortless he makes it all. And it's always in that sort of like unreachable part of the net for the goalkeeper, isn't it? Just like an arrow into the bottom corner, it's great. And he's got a free kick in his locker as well, and if you've watched previous videos, you'll know how much I appreciate a good free kick. Just that little dink. So easy, so easy.
Stan Collymore, Rob Fowler.
Oh! Yeah, I've been really impressed by sort of like the variety of goals that we've seen on today's video here today, and I mean, I think what I was expecting was just sort of like you know, the classic sort of poachers finishes, one goal after another and things like that, but there has been a real variety here. I think I understand now what people say when they're like, oh yeah, Robbie Fowler, natural finisher. That comes through in abundance in a video like this. But there we have it, guys. That will wrap it up for today's reaction video to Robbie Fowler. Really enjoyed looking into this one, and I've just had a bit of a Google, and yeah, it all makes sense now. So Robbie Fowler is leading the way in the Premier League for the most left-footed goals of all time, with 105 goals scored with his left foot. Nicknamed God by the Liverpool cop. I mean, I couldn't understand why. What a compilation this was, and yeah, really enjoyed this one. As always, guys, if you did go to enjoy, make sure to leave a like, and do get any other suggestions of other players that you'd like to see me react to in the comments down below. Anyone sort of pre-2007 should be good for this series. But as always, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.